What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, hope you subscribe. Everybody's favorite video and playlist is back. We have another foreign testimonial. This will be number 42, and I also have another one in the pipeline as well that I'm going to be trying to get out for you guys here in the next few days. This one is from a longtime subscriber and contributor behind the scenes. He wanted me to share this with you guys, and this is actually coming all the way back from January 31st. So I was actually in the air on my way over here to Thailand when he sent this. So it starts off with, Jerome, what's up, my man? Hope that you are doing well. I know Jerome, what's up, man? Hope that you are doing well. I know that you are either in the process of getting ready to travel or already doing that right now. Yeah, I was literally in the air on my way to Thailand when he sent this. Hope that the passport wallet serves you well. And again, I appreciate that gift, my man. I was meaning to write you this email immediately after an incident that I had with my good buddy Anthon, named Author for his privacy, on Friday the 26th, but I'm just now getting a chance to do so. Work sadly takes up so much of our lives. Yeah, true. Anyhow, I recently took my first trip to Panama. Let me start off by saying that this is not a full-on foreign testimonial yet, but I hope for it to be so when my lady and I are engaged or already married. I think I might have emailed you a couple pics when I was there at the beginning of January 2024, and I'll show you guys those pictures as well. I have previously had a couple of layovers in Panama City on my way to South American countries in the past, but never specifically to Panama. By the way, man, don't sleep on Panama, bro. I had a layover in there coming back from Colombia and on my way to Colombia the last time I was in Colombia. Some beautiful women in Panama. Don't sleep. That all changed when I met my current and I pray for forever lady Kathy. We met back in the fall of 2023 on an international dating website. She reached out to me initially and then reciprocated the interest because I thought she was cute and interesting. I never before had and considered dating a woman from Peru or was ever interested in visiting the country. Nevertheless, we started messaging each other on a very regular basis. The conversation was good. My Spanish is better than her English, so that was a definite plus. My intention was never to learn Spanish simply for the women. I have always wanted to learn Spanish, as I sadly instead learned French in high school for 3 years. I say sadly because it was a language that I never had the opportunity to use anywhere around our country. I have always wanted to learn Spanish because it is the second most spoken language in the world, only behind Chinese. So yeah, that was one of the reasons why I chose to learn Spanish too, because that's what I found out. I began to learn Spanish during the worldwide pandemic in 2020, and it was an ongoing thing for me ever since. Mobile phone language apps, several Spanish for Dummies and other Spanish language learning books, multiple paid online courses, trips to Latin American countries for real world immersion, etc. So meeting a Spanish speaking woman after the fact that I was just a lucky and positive coincidence. She was born in Lima, Peru, to a Colombian father and a Peruvian mother who are still married today. Her father is a lawyer and her mother is a medical doctor. Due to the positive direction of our dating website conversations online, we quickly moved to exchanging phone numbers and email addies. We talk now on a daily basis through various methods: WhatsApp messages, WhatsApp voice notes, emails, videos. I even got her home Addie and mailed her a Florida Sunshine State postcard, which she happily received. Everything has all been so good and so genuine, totally unlike what we experience in the United States and the West as a whole. She doesn't ask me for money. She goes to the gym often and takes great pride in her appearance. She asked me how am I doing on a regular basis. One time we were getting to know more about each other on WhatsApp. She playfully joked, but at the same time not really, about her parents being my future in-laws. There, of course, were no objections from me, lol. But she sent me individual pictures of her parents. Rome, I lied to you not. The picture of her mother, she looks like a Latin version of Lena Horne. Wow, okay. I thought to myself, oh yes, my lady, she looks beautiful and sexy now. Exercises regularly, then comes from good genes. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm a regular gym buff like yourself. I go 4 times per week without fail. I also have a few things at home like an exercise bike and dumbbells and a kettlebell for a rainy day. My Jamaican father is also very big on exercise and has a gym membership back home in Atlanta. Anyhow, my arena uh, Peruana, E, he said E yo, but that means and I decided to get together to spend quality time sooner rather than later. Peru has never been on my travel radar. And then Peruvians need a tourist visa to travel to the United States. So she and I decided on meeting up in Panama City, Panama. But let me tell you something, man. Peru is like on my bucket list, bro. If any of y'all know what the colored mountains, and it's also there's like a city that's like sits like in the middle of the desert. Those are like two things that I want to see in Peru. And I heard they love the brothers because it ain't a whole lot of black people in Peru. So yeah, just throw that out there. We went together in January as I had a crazy busy December 2023. All in all, a fantastic romantic trip aside from being crazy nervous. Our initial time together at the Takiman International Airport, and then on the last day I had an error in mental translation. She was joking with me at the West End Panama Hotel pool about being a womanizer, and I thought that she was serious, but we ironed things out. All good now. We traveled to some nice islands called San Blas, which I highly recommend. Had drinks on a rooftop bar in downtown Panama City, and took a tour of Panama Viejo, Old Panama. Our relationship has only grown stronger due to the trip, and since then we've started the process for her to get her tourist visa to visit here. Now we've also looked up a list of the Peru visa-free countries. We are thinking of our next trip in maybe a month or two to somewhere around the Caribbean. Getting back to my aforementioned buddy Anton, he stopped by my house last week so that we could chill and watch a little TV on the 4K screen in the living room. I mentioned to him about my recent Panama trip, and before I could even get around to telling him about my lady Kathy, he callously says to me, "Oh, don't tell me you're one of those passport bros." I'm thinking this is in my head, but I'm not saying it to him. You date felon women. I'm not exaggerating. Florida prisoner, waiting room visits. You have dated multiple American women, not all at the same time, that have a minimum of 3 kids. Minimum. You are joking and talking cavalier about passport bros when they're winning. I simply redirected the conversation from the topic of passport bros because you can't talk about everything to everyone. Yeah, especially passport bros. I've been dating overseas women for over a decade now. I have dated American women in between, and it often has resulted in being a huge waste of time and effort along with resources and peace. I don't shun the title of being one of the passport bros because, hell, my parents are from 2 different countries. My great uncle was of the passport bros. He was Jamaican. His wife is German, and their 3 kids are Canadian. I apologize for this email running kind of long. Please feel free to edit the length for time's sake, but I really want you to share this on your YouTube channel, which I frequently watch, and I appreciate that, brother. Some guys are unfortunately lost when it comes to realizing that it is a big world. There is more to choose from than simply what is in your town or even in your country. My buddy is a truly lost soul. It pains me to always see him live his life dealing with riffraff, but that is his cross to bear. Can't want better for other people if they don't want better for themselves. Facts. I'm going to keep on doing my thing, letting this genuine and loving relationship grow with my Peruviana. I know I probably butchered that. And I hope to have a full-fledged foreign testimonial for you in the future. I'm like, this is about as full-fledged as it gets. You seem to be on the right path, brother, man. I'm happy for you. It's been a long road getting here, a lot of waste of time. American women on all different ethnicities, some overseas women who unfortunately had some bad habits, from Venezuela to Slovakia to did you mean to say Tanzania or Tunisia to Kenya? I don't know the name of all 195 countries, but to Kazakhstan, to Paraguay, to DR, and more. Damn, you've been a lot of places, brother. I've included a few pictures of Panama City and me with my lady. She took more photos of our trip than I did. I hope that viewers and subscribers of your channel will take this story in the email as I call to go for theirs. You want the best education in life, you want the best finances in life, you want the best material possessions in life. You should want the best woman in life for yourself as well. And not only physical attraction, someone who treats you with respect, someone who is loyal, someone who is caring, someone who wants to please you and be the best version of themselves for you. I just had a conversation last night with my lady about the things that I like in a relationship and don't like. None of it had to do with anything sexual. She listened and was receptive. Does this sound like a woman who is worth letting go of? Oh, nah, man. You sound like you winning, my guy. And I want to thank you for sharing this story with me and sharing this story with the subscribers and anybody else that hasn't subscribed. Please subscribe. And if you have a story like this, my email is always in the description, or just something that you want me to react to as well. All right. And thank you, my brother, for sharing this with us, man. And let me know what y'all thought about this. All right. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.